My dad tried to make me to go to judo since I was 10, but I decided it's just a sports for boys, so I would not move there. And he asked me with 12, move there and try it just one time. So I was annoyed by it, so I was like, okay, Dad, I will do it one time and never again, okay? Yeah, but never again. I'm still here, so. Since I started with 12 years old, I was kind of more like, I have no clue about judo anyway. And before I was doing lots of different sports, so I never had really a hero or something like this when I was small. And since now, I think it's kind of cute because I think I always wanted to be like Pippi Longstocking, you know, because she was always so strong and smiling and every time happy. So I always thought, oh, really? That's a really cool person. But I never had like a really sports hero. 2008, I started to be good in juniors. I remember I told my coach, this year, you know, I would like to go to the European Championship, but I was not even in the national team. And my coach looked at me and she was like, what? It's like, no, really, I want to go there. And she's like, yeah, maybe you should look for some other goals, you know, this is quite high. One of the 63 girls in the juniors injured herself, so I got some chances. I made a medal at all the tournaments, and in the end, yeah, I went to the European Championship. I ended up only 5th. This was like, okay, if I want to do something, I can do it, you know. When you keep working hard and it keeps going like this, eventually you can make the Olympic Games. I was like, you know, this fight is going to be on TV. You better not lose in the first 20 seconds. That's going to be embarrassing. Because it was the first time, I think, the European Championship or judo was shown in German TV. It was on Sport 1. And I knew some people are watching it, so I was like, oh, really, that would be not so cool. I think just the complete year was really successful for me. I think I just gained some self-confidence. I work a lot on me. I know what I think I believe more in my strength than I did before. Yeah, I'm not self-doubting anymore like that, like I used to do. So all of this work and all of the little pieces which I work on just made me be where I am right now. I think it's amazing to have a goal together, to want something to go somewhere together, and like our goal is to go to the Olympics, to have a medal, and it's cool to share it with someone, to not have to do the whole way alone. You know, sometimes just to share because you have similar problems or yes, a similar way of life, so it's just supporting through the whole way, and you can always exchange with each other. Since we are almost similar weight categories, we can really train good with each other, technique or something like that. So yeah, it's just incredible supporting both of us. There are often some situations in life which I can just transfer from judo where I'm like, okay, but you know, you don't give up in this situation, so don't do it in your normal life. And yeah, you get to see so many countries, so many different kinds of people. Really, I'm so thankful through judo, what judo is giving to me. For sure, I don't underestimate judo. I know judo and competitions, every time, everything can happen. So this year I just focus on preparing myself as good as possible. For sure I want to have a medal. I'm not going to go there and be like, oh, I don't care, just participate, that's not enough.